is going to bite you in the ass all the time. You just got to push through it, you know, just grind it, you know, it's just think positive.
What's up, Maniacs? Today I'm here with Landon. Landon, say hi to all the Maniacs out there.
What's up, guys?
So today we're here to talk about Landon's past. He's come to share his story, and you know, of course, at any point, if there's any questions I talk about that you just don't want to answer, just say pass. We're cool. There's no gun to your head or anything.
I got
but
you, man. I got you.
we're doing this for all the people out there who might be going through something similar. Maybe they could hear some advice from someone who's been through it just like you.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
To start off, I just want to say, Landon, where are you from?
From a small town called Springtown.
Springtown.
Yeah, I lived there for about 18 years. Moved out to Fort Worth during my senior year. And then lived out here for about almost four years, you know. So
How old are you?
20, man. 20.
So you're 20 years old from a small town. Okay. Now, let's get down to the dirt, because as a seed, you know, we need some dirt on us to grow into a beautiful flower.
Yeah,
What is some of the dirt that you went through that really shaped you up?
Man, as younger, I was getting bullied, you know, for little things, you know. I did a lot of, I wouldn't say fucked up things, sorry for my language, but, you know.
You're good. You can curse.
Fucked up things, you know. You know, I always did stupid stuff. You know, not even gonna lie, man, I got a DWI 5 or 6 months ago. Sucked, but, you know, I learned from it. You know, I hit rock bottom. I've hit rock bottom so many times, but that definitely hit. I was in jail. Shit sucks, man. It was terrible, but, you know, I didn't blame anyone else. I blamed myself because, you know, I have no one else to blame, you know? So, you know, the only way I pushed through is just going to the gym, grinding, working more. You know, even on my days off, you know, I'll try and find some extra stuff to do, you know. I think another time I hit rock bottom was last year. Got heartbroken, very suicidal. You know, I was drinking heavy. I wasn't working out as much. I was partying with friends, which was fine. But, you know, I got to the point where I was too much in the partying to where I would get so drunk, I'd cut myself. You know, I'd try to do all this other stuff. And then my parents caught me one night when I got fired from my job. Came home insanely intoxicated, had a knife. They were about to call the cops on me, but I was like, why? It was like, I need help, obviously. So got help. I was on like antidepressant meds, alcohol things. I was an alcoholic. I don't drink as much as I used to. I mean, I'll drink here and there, but nothing insanely of what I used to do. I would be drunk 6-7 days out of the week. I mean, I'd drink at work. So I got working out definitely saved me, man. It's like therapy for me. So, yeah.
Well, we just hit a therapy session. We just got done doing biceps and back today. So
we did.
Just like today and every single day, because every day is like war, right? There's always something that we got to go through.
You know, you could wake up, think it's a good day, and something could just hit you, and it's unexpected. But I try to think positive most of the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's days where I'm just like, I don't want to do anything. I want to be lazy. But then I think to myself, like, why? Why I wake up the next day again, all in a good mood and stuff, when I could have done the same thing yesterday, you know? So that's how I see it. You know, I just got to stick to it. I got to keep grinding. If I don't, you know, I'm going to go back to the same me. I'm going to screw up again. You know, I don't want that. I want a different life. You know, I want to make money. I want to change.
Well, I'm happy that you say that and that you're stuck on that path now of wanting to grow and be better. Do you have any advice for anyone who goes through such suicidal thoughts, such feeling like, you know what, I feel comfortable with drinking, let me do it some more, and then anyone like that, what words do you have to say to them?
You know, it's fun for a little bit, you know, but, you know, still, like, lately, I won't talk to anyone about my problems. Talk to people, you know, because you keep it inside too long, bro, it's just going to get to you more and more. You know, you need to talk to someone, talk to your parents, friends, you know, because maybe they'll understand, especially parents, you know, they've been through it. I ended up talking to my parents about it. I talked to my sister, a couple of my friends. You know, they helped me through it a bunch, you know, hanging out with them, you know, just doing stuff to get myself off that. that helped the most. Doing stuff, you know, going to the gym, hanging out, going places, you know, just little things, you know, got me off from thinking about trying to kill myself. And I personally say, talk to people. If you really need it, go get help. No one's gonna judge you. I promise you. I thought everyone was gonna judge me. No one judged me. You know, it was just talk to people, man. That's all I can say, really. I mean, that's what helped me.
So, you're someone that I've met who has been through problems, but has really, really overcame them to a point where it's like you make it look easy. So,
I mean, yes and no. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still days where, you know,
I get that.
I'm sad. I cry. Shit, I cried literally last night. You know, but it's good to cry. You know. I mean, I don't show it as much as I used to, only because I think it's, you know, I don't think anyone needs to know, really,
very true.
Unless I really, really need someone to talk to about it, you know. But other than that, man, I mean, don't get me wrong, dude. Life is stressful. Life will always be stressful. But if you're doing the good things in life to keep it, you know, smooth, you know, nothing hard on yourself, crazy. I mean, you know, life is gonna bite you in the ass all the time. You just gotta push through it. You know, just grind it. You know, it's just think positive. You know, you keep thinking of the negatives, nothing's gonna change.
So I want to talk about something, because when I met you, this was like such a crazy thing to me, because I guess I never met someone who really survived to be this old due to the circumstances of when they were born.
Oh yeah.
You would you like to share your story about just from birth, the craziness that just happened? I
mean, it's something crazy. I found out when I was born. You know, I was born with 1 year. Took kindergarten twice. I had a really bad speech impediment. So I was like 6 or 7, dude, in kindergarten, man. But I mean, I got bullied a lot for it, you know. But when it hurt me all the way to like middle school until my personality finally came out, you know. And I just started going with it, you know. It didn't bother me as much. Found out who my real mom was when I was 18, and I didn't really care, honestly, because one, she's not my real mom. She didn't raise me. My real mom is the mom I have in my life right now.
That's sweet.
And then, you know, when I found out who she was, you know, she told me all this stuff. Oh, yeah, you know, I've been sober for this many years. And I was like, well, if you've been sober for this many years, why don't you reach out? You know, why don't you do this? And at the same time, I didn't really care. I didn't, you know, most people would want a relationship with their real mom, but I didn't really care to, because I didn't see her as one. I just saw her as another woman, you know. Just because it came out of her doesn't mean, you know, technically I am hers. My real mom is the person that raised me, made me the man I am today. Love her. Love you, Mom. By the way, if you're watching this, love you, Dad. But
changing the world.
Yeah, man. You know, it was crazy. My mom used to always tell me I was, you know, an angel kiss slayer. You know, all this when I was younger. I knew it was bullshit. But, you know. Reality, man. My real mom was on heroin. You know, real mom, if you see this, sorry. You know, you fucked up. Shit happened.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I don't hate you. Just necessarily don't like you. That's all it is. But, you know, hate's a strong word. So
it really is.
That's why, you know, I say I don't like. But
one thing I believe in is forgiveness of anyone.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't ever forget what happened, especially like the way you were born. I don't remember the way I was born, but I'm saying, like, through your whole life, all the traumas, all the good times, you know, it just shapes you into being the person that you are today. And, you know, someone today, you know, could be going through something that's like 10 times worse than anything you or I have ever been through. Yeah, just definitely. Because like that's what they're going through right now. And, you know, I thank God that I have someone like you here helping me out to talk to these people when it comes to something like that. Like my mom was on heroin, or, you know, the fact that you were born with 1 year. I remember because we worked together, and when we were working, you know, we work at a bar, it gets really loud at night, and I said, you should wear some earplugs, and then he showed me his 1 year, and I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. I thought it was cool. I thought it looked like you were a fighter, and that you'd been through it, and that you can take other things, and I was like, dang, like, this guy's real cool. So that's what I thought, and I get it. Whenever you're younger, you know, kids gonna bully you, but, you know, me, I just saw that, you know, that just meant that you have strength. That's what I saw. Appreciate it, straight strength.
You know, personally, you know, when people make, you know, when everyone at work says jokes, I don't take it offensive, because I say jokes about it all the time. I don't care. like I was gonna get it, you know, done, whatever. But you know, one, I wasn't gonna make my parents pay $10,000 just for me to still not hear. I was just
Yeah, I
gonna
see
live
what
with
you
it.
mean.
And then another thing was just like they were gonna take, you know, the skin off my ass. I didn't want people to call me buttier, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, either way, I was getting made fun of, you know, no matter what it was. So I just decided to stick with it, live with it. It is what it is, you know.
So even like going through those struggles, you are doing great things for yourself. You are building up your own business so that you can help out this world in the way it looks. You want to talk about that? About your next moves in life?
You know, I plan on doing hair. You know, I have a meeting actually tomorrow.
Okay. There you go.
You know, my dad does hair, so not necessarily think about it. It's, oh yeah, because my dad does hair, you just want to do it. You know, and I don't necessarily want to do it. Yeah, my dad makes great money. Not saying I'm going to, but also another thing, bro, a haircut can change someone. You know, it could also get someone off the streets. You can get someone a job.
You're not wrong.
It's like little shit like that, you know. So, you know, like weekends, you know, if I'm off, go downtown or something, wherever I'm living, cut hair, you know, ask people to cut their hair, give money back, you know, just do things that I know that, you know, my dad would want me to do, my parents would, because my dad always did it when we were younger. He always went out to the homeless, gave food out, cut people's hair, you know, did it for free.
I love that.
So, you know, that's one thing I actually really want to do, but I got to get out of this bar sometime, sooner or later. Ugh, guys. Plus, I gotta start cutting hair soon.
Heck yeah! So you're moving on to bigger and better things.
Hopefully,
just trying to get there.
Trying to get this.
And it's
DWI,
all about the grind.
Trying to get this DWI off my record first.
So how did that shape you? Because you said you learned from it. And you learned your lesson. What lesson did you learn?
Don't get me wrong. I occasionally will have a beer, so you know, sometimes I might overdo it, but I'm rarely drinking. I'm not going out as much. You know, I'm staying home more. You know, as much as there's times where I want to go party, I want to go do this and that, and just like I can't. I don't want to go back. You know, I don't want to spend more money than I already have to. You know, it's just realizing like, shit. You know, like I fucked up. And you know, my parents they're mad. You know, when I called them, but I mean, they saw it coming because I was always doing it. I had no care in the world. I was like, I'm never gonna get caught. I got caught.
Yeah.
I got caught. You know, so. You know, yeah, I just got to learn from it, move on, you know, expect better, to do better, you know, hopefully not fuck up again because I really, really do not want to. So.
Well, stay focused on your dreams, man, of just trying to build a better life for yourself. Especially, I love what you were talking about with the hair and cutting homeless people's hair. When you start learning, man, you know, I'll take you out. We'll film us doing that or something, dude, you know, just getting it out.
People,
okay, let's do it. And, dude,
off that.
Okay, yeah, man. I really appreciate your time here today and
man,
all the advice you have to all the maniacs out there. And
definitely.
You know, it was great meeting you as a maniac. So thank you, thank you, man.
Seriously, man. Go cop the merch, man. Don't hate on it, bro.
Maniacsforlife.com. Check it out.
It's good. Good workout. Good workout.
This workout gear is actually coming very soon. This shirt will also be coming very soon. This is made with blueberries and it's 100% plant-based, so it's all eco-friendly. So check it out. And when life sucks, smile.
Smile.
Smile, smile.